It is National Make a Will Month. It's a time to pause, to plan ahead, and make sure that your wishes are clear. And of course, a will is really more than just paperwork. It's how you protect the people you love, make decisions about what happens to your assets, and it also reduces confusion for your family during a very difficult time. And so we are spending time today and throughout the month of August reminding you about the importance and also the value of taking that next step, reviewing your estate plans and preparing for the future. And here to guide us through that process and to offer some suggestions to you is Toya Hampton. She is an attorney who specializes in estate planning. Toya, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Carolyn, for having me.
Yeah, so you actually brought this to my attention a while ago. I didn't even know there was such a thing as National Make a Will Month, a time when people should think about this.
Absolutely. August is National Make a Will Month. It's an important time to look at what you want to do for your loved ones beyond your life. So it's just a time to take note of your assets, get organized, sit down with an attorney, and make your will.
Yeah, and so when we think about making a will, you know, it's a difficult conversation because no one really wants to think about that, but it actually provides peace of mind for you and also for your family when this is a very difficult thing that they're going with when someone has passed away.
That's right. It's like a last love letter to your family. So if you take the time, it doesn't take long to work with an attorney and get the will made or the trust, and then it's done and over with, and your family will be prepared.
So let's talk about what someone should do in terms of getting those things prepared. That can seem scary to people who might be disorganized in some ways. What are some things that people should put together when thinking about a will or a trust before they go and seek legal advice?
Well, if you have any deeds for your real estate, you want to collect those or be ready to give the information so an attorney can research your deeds for you. It's really good to just make a list of all of your assets so that you don't lose your property to unclaimed funds or heirs' property. There are some dangerous things out there for people who don't make wills for their family property. So
I'm curious also, Toya, is it possible for someone to make their own will without the advice of an attorney or a legal expert, or do you always recommend that someone have that information?
There is something called a holographic will where an individual can write their own will. That's not what my recommendation is because but it is done. Okay.
And also, how often should someone review a will or their trust? Should they update that information regularly, or how often should they review it?
Absolutely, it should be reviewed. So the recommendation is every 3 years that you revisit your will and trust, and sooner if you have major life changes.
What are some common mistakes that people make throughout this process?
Mistakes, I would say the biggest mistake is probably just not following through. It's good to see the process from beginning to end so that it's done and you don't have to worry about it.
All right, it is National Make a Will Month. Toya Hampton, thank you so much for being with us. And of course, if you need additional information about making a will or a trust, of course, we recommend that you speak with an expert. All right, we want you to stay right here with us. We have a lot more of News to It For after a quick break.